Alright, so this was our last render when we used this workflow where one gamma, one color, goes into diffuse color and another is going into translucency color. Okay, so basically we are using same texture through gamma in two different places. Alright, and of course we are using transparency of 0.9 or 1, and this is the output we get. Now this output is not entirely accurate, so in order to get accurate translucency, we have to use a node called multiply divide. You will find that in utilities, and so let's do that. So first what I'll do, I'm going to disconnect this. Alright, and now this particular gamma node won't go directly into color, but instead it will go into multiply divide. Just create that node and first name it hold on, let me cross. Always give names to your nodes. It is very efficient way to work, and it keeps you organized. Alright, now in multiply divide node you will see operation multiply. If it is not, make sure it is multiply, and it has input 1 and input 2. So what we are going to do is we are going to connect gamma into input 1. Alright, so all I'm going to do is middle click and drag in input 1. Now here we have transparency of 0.9, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use transparency of 0.25, and then I'm going to go to multiply, and in here in input 2 I'm going to put value 4, and then I'm going to connect multiply into translucency. Now in order to get this translucency to work, we require some amount of transparency. So 0.25 in here, it means 25%. So in order to get accurate translucency, which is 1, that means if we multiply 4 with 0.25 we get 1. So this is how it works in Maya, and it is a little weird, but that's the accurate way to do it. And then I'm going to connect this. Alright, now I'm going to take a render, and you can clearly see the difference between this and this. Okay, in here you might not see very not so much difference, but when you're working on large scale environments, or maybe if you're working on a particular project which has a lot of grasses and it has a varieties of plants and something like that, vegetation, forests, so if you're creating something like that, you would definitely see the difference between using with multiply and without multiply into translucency. And of course make sure you put 0.25 and 4 in here. If you're going to use maybe 0.1, that is 10% transparency, make sure you put input 2 value 10, so you get 1. Okay, so it is really simple once you get used to it. Right now I'm going to put 0.25. So this is how it works in Maya, and that is how we get proper translucency in MIA material. Alright, so that's all, and thank you for watching.